Well, everybody, it's Crystal Wanderer here, back in Pine Lake Campground in Midland, Georgia. There's a little white ghost, my Kia Soul, and my camper. And there's my little Chorky. Hey there, Simba. Hey, Simba. Here's the woods behind my house where I see the deer all the time. Actually, for the campground, that's where people are allowed to set up tents if they rent a spot. And then out here is the campground. I'm gonna tell you now, it is so quiet here and so clean and so neat. It is crazy. I mean, 24/7, it's as quiet as it is right now. It is absolutely, sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you, it's creepy that it is this quiet day and night. I mean, even at night, they have a certain time, I think it's 8 o'clock, that it turns into a quiet time, and they don't want you slamming doors, playing loud music, revving your engine up. I mean, they want it quiet. But truthfully, 24 hours a day, it's like this. Every once in a while, somebody will come in with some kids riding bikes, but they don't make a lot of noise. They're just like kids. There's my little Chorky again. He looks like a toy, actually. Look at him. He's a good little dog. He's a lot of company for me. But yeah, beautiful fall day. The weather looks like it's getting ready next week to rain cats and dogs. There's my neighbor over there. He's got one of those pellet grills on the back of his camper. It's really, really cool. He was showing me the other night how it works. Getting ready to go to a gender reveal for my niece this afternoon, but I'm gonna head to Planet Fitness and get me a good shower and get cleaned up. I like it. I mean, I've got a shower here and it works fine, but Planet Fitness, the shower's over there. I mean, unlimited hot water, and there's plenty of room, and you can get the floor wet and no big deal. And then too, I like the people over there. The people that work there, they're nice and friendly, and I like a lot of the people that actually are members there. I've made quite a few friends there. But I mean, life is just clicking along. In the process of a divorce, I don't talk about it a whole lot. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it's going to be. Not exactly what I wanted, but I think a lot of times life throws us curveballs, and things don't go exactly like we want. But then it's like a counselor that I go to told me, sometimes God does things that we don't want him to do, puts us in situations that we don't want to be in because we think we know better than him. We go by our emotions. We go by what's comfortable. And in the background, God is saying, I got something in store for you that's going to blow your mind. I got something or somebody amazing in store for you. And it's hard to see. It's really hard to see. Because, like I said, we want to hold on. We want to hold on to comfort. We want to hold on to what we know. And after 24 years of a wonderful marriage, I was comfortable. I was happy. Somebody asked me, they said, how did she treat you? Like a freaking king. I mean, honestly, I can honestly say, she was good as gold to me. There were times that both of us weren't exactly happy. There were times when I wasn't the best husband. There were times whenever I wasn't happy with her, but they were few and far between. And we always said sorry. We always gave a kiss and made up. And like I say, very, very few fights at all. We just clicked. Didn't have a lot of friends. we always made a joke. My friends are my family, and my family are my friends. I mean, wait, she was an introvert, I was an extrovert, but we made it work. We made it work. I was an extrovert, so that I got us out of the house a fair amount. She was an introvert and not complaining. I knew that when I married her, but she kept us around the house, so they say opposites attract, and we did. I mean, her keeping us in the house was a good thing. Me getting us out of the house was a good thing. We love to travel. We love to have fun, but God has other things in store for me. I firmly believe that. I believe that better times are coming. More fun's coming. Things that'll blow my mind are coming. I really believe that. I think that I'll be happier than I've ever been in my life, but I've just got to hang in there and hold on. I've got to be strong for my kids. A couple of my kids live out of town. I don't get to see them. Tyler, Keaton, I love y'all. I've got a daughter and a grandson here. I've got a grandson, Rocker, that lives out of town that I don't get to see as often as I'd like to. I got a son here that I'm real close to, and he's about to get married to a young lady that we are extremely close to. So I've got family here, but I think when all is said and done, I'm going to move to Orlando. Maybe move to Helen for a little while. I'm not exactly sure. I've got some family that may move with me for a while. I mean, we want to be near Disney. We love Disney. We could go to Disney every day. I mean, honestly, that's one of our dreams, is to go to Disney every day and get our exercise. Walk around Disney, get our steps in, be healthy, enjoy what we're doing. Maybe go to Disney Springs, walk around Disney Springs, get our steps in. I mean, we went to Disney so much. I mean, it was absolutely crazy how much we went. And we loved it and could have went more. We used to joke that if we hit the lottery, we could move in Disney and like Celebration City and just live there and never leave. Have groceries delivered and just stay in Disney. We're that big of Disney nerds. And I know it ain't for everybody, but it was for us. We enjoyed it. The happiest I ever seen my wife, truthfully, was at Disney. I think the happiest my family has been together was at Disney. I mean, when we wasn't at Disney, we were here watching Disney DVDs and old Disney movies and getting excited and pumped up for the next Disney trip. So I may move down there close to Disney. I'm seriously considering it, but I'm just excited for what God's got in store for me. I know that things will get better. I know that He's gonna do things for me that'll make me extremely happy. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm happy about it right now, but I've got what you call faith. I have faith. I have faith that He's there. I have faith that He loves me and that I'm His child. And I have faith that He is going to restore my happy spirit, and He is going to make me and my family happier than we've ever been before. How, I don't know. I know I'm repeating myself. I don't know, but I know that He will. But anyway, looks like it's going to be a cold winter, even down here in the south. So y'all bundle up. Have some heat sources ready. If you're in a camper, these oil field heaters like I've got inside, they're a lot cheaper than propane, and they keep a camper toasty warm. You get the kind that you can turn up and down, turn the heat up and down, turn the level up and down. Those are the kind that are awesome. I mean, I'll turn it on one, like we had a 24-degree night. I turned it on one all night long. Two all night long, and it was toasty warm. Then the next morning I turned it down to one, and they just sip electricity, use no propane at all, and they keep it nice and warm. Now, it's not an immediate heat like gas heat or fan forced heat. It doesn't just, but 10 or 15 minutes, in my opinion, and you're warm as you want to be. Sometimes you're warmer than you want to be. But y'all make sure you have ways to stay warm, have plenty of blankets, get you some sweats and sweat tops while they're cheap. It helps a lot of times during the day if you don't want to run your heat. I don't like a whole lot of heat, so I'll wear sweats during the day, and I stay plenty warm enough. And I love snuggling up on the couch with my little dog and my sweats, and I love having a good cozy blanket to cover up with. It's a lot of fun. But get on my phone and read. I love to read. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Say your prayers if you believe. Please pray for me and my family. Keep reaching as high as you can reach, and then when you think you can't reach any higher, reach a little bit higher, because I promise you, I climb a little higher every day, and the view from up here is a whole lot better than it was whenever I was super depressed. So the view's always better the higher you go. Y'all have a great day. This is Chris the Wanderer and Simba the Lion Chorky signing out. Y'all take care. Tell him bye, Simba. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later.